Alright everybody, this is my third and final Star Wars Visions review. I know I posted one like 2 or 3 days ago. I just had a busy weekend. I'm just not getting to make it. Let's start off with episode 7. It's called The Elder. I love this one's animation. It's a little more like simple, I'd say. I really liked the story. I know because of my roommate, it takes place before like even episode 1. It's like way out there. And I really like the master Padawan relationship dynamic thing going on there. I also want to say that I called both the actors. When they were talking, I was like, I knew it was David Harbour. Obviously, I know his voice. But like, I was sitting there watching that, and I was like, that guy kind of looks like Jordan Fisher. And he kept talking, and I was like, he kind of sounds like Jordan Fisher. I kind of think that's Jordan Fisher. And I was right. And I think both of them killed it. This episode is pretty much like David Harbour's character senses like a disturbance in the Force. So they land on this island where apparently he's been before because he's been like everywhere. And there's this ship that's unrecognizable. And there's just this old like, the Elder. And he's evil. He pretty much almost kills the Padawan. But there's this really cool battle in the rain, which I gotta say, when the lightsaber was the rain hitting it, you can see like the steam coming off. That's amazing detail. I loved it, and it's really just really good time. One of my favorites probably. Let's move to episode 8. This one's called Lop Ocho. This one is definitely one of my favorites. Probably top 3. Apparently some people were worried about it, with the main character being like a bunny, but what it is that she was like a slave that escaped, and this family adopts her. The family is like a man and his daughter, so she becomes sisters with this person, and then it like flashes like, I don't know, 10, 12 years in the future maybe, and the empire, or whatever you want to call it, is trying to do something for the city, and there's a little bit of politics going on there, and Lop's sister, Ocho, I guess is her name. They reside on different parts, they don't agree. And apparently it's like tradition, there's like this one lightsaber that's been passed down through this family, and the dad passes it down to her, and there's this super cool battle. Really kind of a darker episode, because like it doesn't necessarily end on good terms, but it's very beautifully animated. I just gotta say, Lop, the bunny, she reminds me of Cream from Sonic X. Just like something about her is like kind of similar, but there's some really cool stuff in that episode, action-wise and everything. Episode 9, the season finale. Even though it's an anthology, it's still the last one, and I don't even know how to pronounce it. I got it written down right here, like Akakiri. I don't know. I don't remember the word being said in the episode. This one, a very weird animation. This episode overall, I didn't really vibe with it. It's 100% my least favorite episode. I watched it and was just kind of like, what the heck was that? There's 2 side characters in it that are really funny. At the very beginning, the animation looks cheap, and I don't know why, but then it gets better. I don't know, it might just be, I know there's so many different styles of anime, so I imagine this is just one of those styles. And the story was even weird. It's basically just them going on this journey, but it takes a serious dark turn. It's definitely like, I'd say the darkest when it comes to like the vibe. And they're following these 2 like travelers, and they get to this city, and there's like this horrifying person. At first I could not tell if it was a man or a woman. I think it was a woman, but she was very scary. You do not want to mess with this woman. She's like 10 times bigger than you. She's all there. But it pretty much ends with like one of the travelers having to join the dark side to save the other one, and just like it ends and you're like, dang. And yeah, so that one's definitely my least favorite out of the whole season. Either way, it's great. Love the series, and I hope they get to make a 2nd season, and I hope we get continuations of some of these. I got reviews for the other 6 episodes. You can check those out. Hit the like button, subscribe. I got a trailer reaction for the trailer for this show. You want to check that out? And I'll see you next time.